Hello, I'm Jerry Willis, and this is Open House, the show that saves you money. Coming up, how you can beat the heat and stay safe in the sun and in the pool, and find out if all those infomercial products, well, are they worth the money? But first, good news if you're looking to buy Ford. Coming up on Open House, the dog days of summer can be dangerous if you don't use sunscreen. We'll tell you how to get the best for your money. And then, forget the iPhone, I'll show you some alternatives for less. And everything you need to know about pool safety that won't cost you a bundle. But first, your tip of the day. You can put a price on sunscreen, but you can't put a price on the safety of your children, especially around the pool. Nearly 300 kids die every year in pool accidents. And the thing is, it's totally preventable. I caught up with Marianne Sieber of the Consumer Product Safety Commission to talk about layers of protection.
The first thing is, whenever you have a pool installed or you move into a house that has a pool, you want to make sure that you have a fence. The fence we recommend at the CPSC should be at least 4 feet high. As far as the gate is concerned, we recommend that it's self-closing and self-latching.
Like that.
Exactly. Never want to prop the gate open.
Well, let's look at one of the alarms you can put on this gate so that your child will be safe. Now, this is a popular one, and they're really not that hard to install, right?
Exactly.
But you say if the kid goes missing even seconds, you've got to run out right away and look in the pool first. Why is that?
Well, statistically, what we have found in drownings or near drownings is that a child was seen less than 5 minutes ago. And whether it's in the house,
that's heartbreaking.
Lunch, exactly. So if you have a pool of any size, an in-ground pool, an above-ground pool, a wading pool, an inflatable pool, any type of water in the backyard of any height, check the pool first. Minutes, it matters the most.
Okay, so if you have a phone, you want a phone by the pool.
We don't have the excuse of having to run in to get the phone. Everyone either has a cell phone or a cordless phone, so you want to leave that phone there.
So let's talk a little bit about what you want to teach your children.
And what we talk about for younger children is putting on the inflatable protection, the swimmies, sometimes the floats, but really they're meant to help you, the parent, the grandparent, whoever is watching.
It's not a
the
total
child.
solution.
No, they're not drown-proof.
You go in the house, you think if there's a problem, I'll hear a scream, but you may not.
And that is the biggest misconception in terms of the drownings that we have found is, well, you know what, I can leave them here, I can run in the house, I can get lunch together, because even if something happened, it would be loud. There's lots of splashing, and that's not the case. It is very quiet, and it happens very quickly, which is something that, you know, as a parent, you don't realize.
Well, at the end of the day, too, like, look at all this wonderful stuff we have in the pool, but you really need to get that out.
What happens is the child is attracted to the toys. So that's what they're gunning for. That's what they're heading for. They're seeing the toys in the pool.
And then they end up falling into the water.
Exactly.
So another solution is just a tiny little alarm that you can put right on your child. It's kind of fun to wear.
It don't make any loud noise.
It does make a loud noise if you go into the water. So you want to go? Test it out. Let's see. Go jump in the water.
Go!
Go! Yay! Good job. So this is the base for the alarm, and obviously you want to have this with you at all times.
It's much like a baby alarm.
And it's connected both to the gate and to the little turtle we saw on the little boy's wrist.
Exactly.
Layers of protection. It's not one solution, it's many. You have to have several solutions to the problem. Time now for the list. Check with your local government about fence height regulations. The CPSC recommends your fence be at least 4 feet high. And make sure there are no footholds or handholds a child could use to climb. Remove all toys from the pool when the swim time is over. This way there won't be anything to lure your kid to jump into the pool. Get your child's swimming lessons early on. This way they won't panic if they find themselves in the water. And last, get some lessons yourself. Take a CPR course offered by the American Red Cross. You can never have too many layers of protection. And straight ahead on Open House.